everybody? Mike Guglielmi, the Toronto Sports Insider. How you guys doing tonight? NBA action, Toronto Raptors visiting the Indiana Pacers. We had a blast last time out yesterday afternoon. Lots of fun, and I didn't think I was going to be able to get to this game, but I was able to. Good traffic today, so we're all good. Made it home early to be able to do this live stream reaction, play-by-play, hanging out with you guys. Thanks, everybody, for jumping on with me here. I am Mike Guglielmi, the Toronto Sports Insider. A big game tonight for the Raptors. They can be one game under 500 at the end of the night if they get the victory. Now, before we get started, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of our Toronto sports content. Tonight, the Raptors. Tomorrow night, the Leafs. Just keep bringing the heat. And talking about bringing the heat, we have Kyle Lowry back. The Raptors announced, and he is in the starting lineup tonight. Kyle Lowry is back in the game, starting for the Raptors. Unfortunately, Pascal Siakam is not able to play tonight, but no worries. We've got one of the two back. We beat this team yesterday without Kyle and Pascal. So it's up to OG and Kyle to hold it down again tonight. I think they will, and we will see. So starting lineups for this one, for the Raptors, Van Fleet, Lowry in the backcourt, Powell, Anunoby, and Baines up front. For the Pacers, they've got Brogdon, Holiday, McDermott, Sabonis, and Turner. Turner had a huge game yesterday, and we'll see how he does again tonight. Will it be a one-hit wonder for him, or will he come back and hit it strong? So just about to get the tip underway. Miles Turner against Aaron Baines, and there's the tip. Turner wins it, drops it to Sabonis, and here come the Pacers. Just underway in Indianapolis. Thanks for jumping on here. Here is the pass to Holiday. Pacers in the dark navy blue jerseys. Brogdon with a floater, no good. Lowry with the rebound. The Raptors in the white jerseys, just like they were in yesterday. Lowry with a nice pass under to Van Vliet. He sends it out to Baines for three. He hits. That's how you start the day. A three-pointer by Aaron Baines, the center, 30 seconds into the game. I love it. That's what I like to see. All right, here is Turner now at the free throw line. Shoots, and no good. But a rebound there by Holiday takes it right out of the hands of Baines. Sends it back to Turner, who's 0 for 1 from the field. Thank God he's not continuing his hot streak like yesterday. But they throw it back into him right in the paint. Turns around and hits just as I had to talk about it. Here comes Fred Van Fleet now, walking it up the court nice and slow. Kyle drives in, kicks to Powell. He fakes it, takes a step inside the line. Field goal is no good. And Miles Turner with the rebound for the Pacers. Here comes Sabonis now. Drops it to McDermott. He kicks it. And the ref says no, it was deflected by the Raptors. So they get away with the backcourt violation. And here they come again. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Brogdon driving in on Kyle Lowry. Puts it up off the glass. No good. And the rebound goes to Norm Powell. Here he comes driving it into the paint and turning it around on Miles Turner. He's got the mismatch with speed. Beautiful play by Norman Powell. Drives in on Turner. Bodies him. And backs up with a little fadeaway right next to the hoop. And hits. 5-2 Raptors. Here comes McDermott driving on to Baines. Could have had the foul on Baines, but he gets the shooter's touch, and it goes into for a quick answer there for the Pacers. So, how are we feeling tonight, everybody? Let me know in the chat where you're watching from and what your prediction is for this one. My prediction for this one, I think the Raptors win by about 6 points. That's my guess. What is your prediction? Do we have some of the Pacers fans back with us that we picked up yesterday? Some Toronto fans. Where are you guys at? Let me know in the chat. Let's get this chat started over here. Here comes Baines. Steps back for three all day long, and he misses. Rebound goes to Sabonis. Here is McDermott now. Passes into Sabonis. He drives, lays it up, misses, and a foul on the rebound on OG Anunoby. How? I have no clue. Two guys going up for a rebound, and they call it on OG Anunoby. Makes no sense whatsoever. All right, well, it is what it is. Got to deal with it. So Sabonis, apparently that was a shooting foul, not just on the rebound. So Sabonis will be taking free throws. First one is up and hits the front of the rim, backboard, and in. 5-5, all tied up. Here is the second shot. It's up and it's good. So the Pacers take the lead. Do you need some help over there, baby? All right, here's Van Fleet running into the side on Holiday. He kicks it back to the point. Powell drives in off the glass and in. Powell's feeling it. Couple nice moves. He's got a couple points already in this one. Got to see what, got to get my stats up over here. Here's Sabonis, fakes the three. Baines comes out on him. Passes to Brogdon. Brogdon drives to the left. Over to McDermott for three. No good. Baines with the rebound. Here is Kyle bringing it up quickly. Makes a move on Sabonis. Takes the shot. Elbow shot. Hits the back iron. No good. Brogdon with the rebound for the Pacers. Good pace to this one. Hey, no pun intended with the Pacers. Elbow shot by Brogdon. He hits. Shows up the other number 7, Kyle Lowry, and hits the elbow jumper. It is 8-7 Pacers. Here comes Kyle on Malcolm Brogdon. Tries to do a little behind the back pass to Baines and gets kicked, but no kick ball called. And easy bucket on the transition for Holiday. Fred VanVleet passes back to OG for three. And that hits back iron and out. Fred VanVleet with a nice hustle to get the rebound there. And then Lowry passes over to VanVleet. I always say Van Vliet when it's Van Fleet. I don't know why. Anunoby driving in, makes a move, hits the rim. Baines with the rebound, tipping it up, and falls to Brogdon. 7 minutes, 40 seconds to go here in the first kick. A travel easily by Sabonis. He did 2 hop steps, and nothing. So here is Van Vliet now. He gets blocked by Holiday. Sabonis quickly up. Could have been a foul on Powell there. He kind of ran into him, but no call. So the ref's kind of similar to yesterday, taking the slow route, not calling the tic-tac fouls in the beginning of the game. Holiday for three, and he hits it. Might have ourselves a timeout coming here by Nick Nurse and the Raptors, but he's going to let them go out. 7-0 run, in the last minute 20, and there's the timeout by the Raptors. 7:06 to go here in the first quarter, and Raptors getting beat up here in the last minute and a half by the quick Pacers here. And in the chat, we got Zach's Productions. How you doing, man? I am doing fantastic. Disappointed in the Knicks last night. Yeah, that I didn't even see what the result was in that game. But then also, it looks like you're growing fast. Good job. Thank you very much. We're over 100 subscribers already. Already have over, I think, 7,000 or 8,000 watch minutes. And they keep kicking us out a little bit further in the search results, getting that SEO stuff down. A lot of practice from the soccer podcast as well, where we're already monetized. So thank you very much for that. And, for the Knicks yesterday, losing to the Trailblazers, 116-113. Kind of came back in the fourth quarter there, but no luck there to get the victory. 8-10 for the Knicks. Right there with the Raptors, fighting for that one of those last spots in the East. So thanks for jumping on. We also have Fisher Peeraway says hi. How you doing, Fisher? Thanks for coming on. And to everybody else that's on there, make sure you guys look for us on social media. We are on social media bringing you all the Toronto sports news at TS_Insider on Twitter and Instagram. And then we're at Toronto Sports Insider on Facebook. And don't forget to hit that sub button down below. Turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any of the Toronto sports content that we bring your way. So we were live yesterday with the Raptors. We're live again tonight. I was able to get back from the city. So it was a rough, I thought I was going to be late tonight, but I made it back. So a second game here. If it's anything like the game was yesterday, it will be worth my time and yours for hanging out here. Lots of fun. And of course, tomorrow night, be back with the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Calgary Flames in that live stream reaction, watch along, play-by-play, whatever the hell you want to call it. You're hanging out with the Toronto Sports Insider. Thank you for that. And still waiting here, commercial break in the first quarter. A nice run by the Pacers. That was a nice finish to the last minute and a half for the Pacers. I think it was a 7 or a 8-0 run in a minute and 15 seconds. So a good one there for the Pacers. Looking at the stats so far, and it is 13-7, not 14-7. So I apologize for that. So Kyle Lowry back in the lineup. Pascal Siakam is not back in the lineup yet. Anunoby, not a good start for him tonight. 0 of 3 from the field. Here comes the inbounds here from Lowry to Anunoby to Norman Powell, who leads the Raptors with 4 points. Passes to Van Fleet. Van Fleet makes a move on Brogdon. It's high off the glass. Nice layup by Van Fleet to break that goose egg there on that 11-0 run by the Pacers. Here's Brogdon now facing down Van Fleet. Nice pass into the paint there for Sabonis. Sabonis drops it back to Brogdon. OG Anunoby on him. Here's Sabonis double teamed by the Raptors. Puts it up and he's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. I believe the foul's going to go on Baines. He was part of that double team there, and I believe that's who they're going to call it on. Van Fleet with 21 points, 5 rebounds, 3 steals yesterday in the win over the Pacers, 107-102. Here is Sabonis now at the free throw line. First one is up and rattles it home. Sabonis, a hell of a free throw shooter here. Here comes the second one. No good, but the Pacers get the rebound. Sabonis goes in. It's deflected and out for the Pacers ball. 3 seconds to shoot for the Pacers. Sabonis was at the free throw line 10 times yesterday. He's trying to get there more today. Here's 3 seconds. Turner drives it in, and then a foul on OG Anunoby. That's going to be his second personal foul. And now with 1 second left on the shot clock, Miles Turner heads to the free throw line. Owen Parkin is on with us. Thanks for jumping on, Owen. A little bit late, had to eat dinner. I hear you there. I skipped dinner tonight. I had a big lunch, so thanks for coming to hang out with us, Owen. Here is Miles Turner, first free throw, and it rattles, rolls around the rim, and out. All right, so the second one here, Miles Turner had a hell of a game yesterday, hoping he does not repeat that again tonight. And OG Anunoby takes a seat on the bench. Stanley Johnson comes in to replace him. And the second one is missed by Miles Turner. So the Raptors get lucky there. 4 free throws and an offensive rebound for the Pacers on that trip, and they only get 1 point out of it. So here comes Norm Powell, kicks it back to Stanley Johnson. Johnson over to Kyle Lowry. He fakes the 3. Brogdon almost bites. Now there's a double team. Sends it over to Freddie. Takes the step in. Kicks it over to Powell for 3. Hits it. Money. And Norm Powell continues with the hot hand here. 14-12 Raptors, 5 minutes, 51 seconds to go in the first. And Sabonis answers with a 3. And it's 17-12. There is a shot, and there's going to be a foul on the floor before the shot on McDermott against Norm Powell. So Fisher asks, what is your favorite team besides the Raps? I would have to say my second favorite team would probably be the Chicago Bulls. But I'm a Raps fan, true and true, and have been since '95 when I was a little kid growing up. So here's the inbounds now to Baines. Baines drops it to Van Fleet. Van Fleet turns it to the right, and we've got a 3-second violation. 3-second violation on Turner. First one, so it won't result in the Tech free throw. Oh, it does. Van Fleet takes it and front rim. Oof, that was ugly by Freddie on that one. So here comes the inbound Raptors ball here. 17-12. 5 minutes, 27 seconds left in the first. Lowry looking for the inbound, sends it into Van Fleet. He's got McConnell on him. McConnell had a good game yesterday for the Pacers. Here is Lowry driving in, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line for two, gets the foul against Sabonis. How about you, Fisher? What's your favorite team? Are you a Raps fan? What's your second favorite team, or what is your favorite team? Let us know in the chat here. If Lowry's free throw, first one is up and good. And here comes the second one. Kyle puts it up and hits. Raptors down by 3. Here comes the inbounds now by Sabonis to McConnell. And here comes the Pacers. Brogdon fakes the pass over to McConnell. Tries to drive on Fred Van Fleet. Raptors in a good zone here. Miles Turner out. Takes the shot. No good. And the rebounds there for Stanley Johnson. All right, Fisher. Raps all the way. Good stuff. And Van Fleet for 3. And he hits. Tie game. All right. That's what I like to see. Freddie missing that free throw ugly, but he hits the 3. We'll take it. There's a nice steal by Kyle Lowry on McConnell. McConnell's asking for the foul. He's got his hands up running down the court. Freddie driving, takes it in, and almost gets blocked, but he misses the layup. Miles Turner in there. He's a big dude compared to Freddie. Here is McConnell now. Driving to the left, goes along the baseline, kicks it back to Turner, and stepping out of bounds is Miles Turner. All right, sorry about that, guys. My video was copping out on me there, 12% through OBS, so for some reason, YouTube's not getting a good feed. But here is Boucher into the game. He lays it up and in. Nice play there by Boucher, just into the game. Here comes Sabonis now with Stanley Johnson on him. Kicks it out to McConnell, wide open in the corner for 3, and that's easy. He hits it, no problem. 2019 Pacers. Well, looks like Kyle Lowry was trying to get a shot off because he had the foul coming. But the ref says, nope, we're going to call it on the floor. Hey, Owen says, where can I follow you on social media? Right here. Twitter and Instagram at @TS_Insider. And then on Facebook at Toronto Sports Insider. So go ahead and find those profiles. And I think we actually just had a post go out for this game. Try and get some people over here to watch here. All right. Back to the game here. Raptors turn it over. Ball goes out of bounds. And the Pacers will take it slowly up the court here. Brogdon for 3 in the corner, and he hits. Man. All right, so here is Stanley Johnson driving in. He gets fouled. He'll at least go to the line for 2. Nice quick transition from Stanley Johnson there. Brogdon with a nice pass out to McConnell, and then McConnell returns the favor, sends it back to Brogdon wide open for the 3. Got to defend a little bit better there, boys. First free throw is up and good. So next Raptors game is Wednesday night against the Bucks, 7 Eastern. Not sure if we'll be able to get to that one. I can't remember what my schedule looks like for this week. And the second one is good. 21-23. Here come the Pacers now. Sabonis driving in on Johnson. Stripped by the Raptors. Passes up to Terrence Davis. Oh, tries to drop it back to Norm, and it's taken away by Holiday, who lines up the three, and he hits it. Oh, man, that transition three there. Now Johnson passes back to Terrence Davis. Terrence Davis driving the hole. Kicks it off to Boucher, and he lays it up and in. Nice play there by Terrence Davis to recover from that bad decision passing to Norm and getting the ball stolen, which turned into 3 points. McConnell now. Nice drive on Lowry. Brogdon coming into the paint, kicks it back to Sabonis for three, and he hits it. 29-23 Pacers. 2 minutes, 8 seconds to go in the first quarter. Man, yesterday the Raptors started out super hot from 3-point. Today, it's the Pacers. Here's Brogdon with the steal, drives in, drops to McConnell, to Sabonis, and it's 31-23 Pacers. Man, Pacers shooting 86% from 3, 6 of 7, looking like the Raptors yesterday. From the elbow, Powell takes the field goal and hits. Here come the Pacers now. Brogdon, can the Raptors play some defense? Brogdon with the layup, no good. Rebound by Powell. Powell kicking it over to Davis. Davis for three, no good. Oh, big hop. It goes off the back iron, hops straight up, and bounces in. Gets the shooter's touch. Nice. And we have a timeout by the Pacers. Bjorgren with the timeout for the coach there for the Pacers. Interesting timeout. Interesting. A nice pass by Powell to Terrence Davis, hitting that rim and hopping straight up and then back down. Good stuff. All right, guys, everybody that's watching out there, let's hit that subscribe button down below and smash that like button too. We need to get the likes up so that we can get this thing out into the Twitterverse and the YouTubeverse a little bit more. And we got 108. Thank you for subbing, number 108. Man, what a day we had today. Apparently got some snow coming in later tonight. Should be fun. Stats in this one. A little bit of a stat roll here. We've got field goal percentage for the Raptors, shooting 50%. 10 of 20 from the field. 3-point field goals, Raptors shooting 66.7%. 4 of 6 from the field. Free throws, 4 of 5 for the Raptors. Rebounds, 9 apiece. Assists, 10-7 Pacers. The difference in this one is the Pacers shooting the lights out from 3-point range, which the Raptors are doing well too. So it's not like they're totally out of it here. The Pacers, 85.7%. That is an absolutely fantastic line from the 3. 6 of 7. And again, it's going to have to cool down, just like the Raptors did yesterday. They started out 80-90% from 3, and then eventually they just started to taper down. Still finished with a good, I believe, 45% or so, or 48% from 3, which is great. But they can't nobody can sustain those type of numbers, that's for sure. So don't forget to join us. Next game is tomorrow. We've got the Maple Leafs and the Calgary Flames tomorrow night at 9 Eastern Standard Time. I will be back to bring you live stream reaction, play-by-play for the Leafs and the Flames. And looks like we got Owen Parkin 3 is now following you on Twitter. Thank you, sir, for subscribing or following on Twitter there. So the Both of the Domantas Sabonis and Malcolm Brogdon combining for 18 of the Pacers' 31 points here so far. So that's a big one for the Pacers. They get those two guys rolling, they're going to be hard to beat, especially with the Raptors with no Pascal Siakam tonight as well. But they got Lowry back. Lowry seems to be easing into the game nicely. So, all right, here comes McConnell now, passing over to Holiday. And we've got an offensive foul. Raptors ball. All right, here is the Raptors inbounding the ball. Stanley Johnson looking for Watanabe. Ends up going to Boucher. And the Raptors got that second team in right now. Here is Stanley Johnson. And there's a blocking foul on Holiday. I don't know if they're in the bonus yet. Looks like it's still on the floor. It'd be another inbounds play. 59 seconds to go in the first quarter. And nope, it is the bonus. Stanley Johnson goes to the line. First one is up and good. And here comes the second free throw. Stanley Johnson with some cool looking kicks on tonight. Blue or purple with a neon yellow swoosh on the side. Pretty cool. Second free throw's up and good. And we have a 1-point ball game. 53 seconds to go here in the first quarter. And double teamed up against the line. And McConnell gets it out to Holiday. Makes a nice move, but he misses. And Watanabe steps out of bounds on the rebound. Are they calling a foul? Oh, no. They're calling that he was out of bounds. Which he was. So, yeah, it was a late whistle, but he was clearly out of bounds. So, I don't know what the announcers here are complaining about. And here is the inbounds by the Pacers. Kicks it over to Holiday. Holiday drops it off to McConnell. Driving, kicks it back. And a nice little move there. Bataze, I believe, is the name of the Pacers player that just got the... Here's the kick out. Watanabe for three. No good. Rebound by the Pacers. Thrown up to Holiday. Oh, and a huge block by Stanley Johnson. Woo, 14 seconds to go. 33-30. Can the Raptors tie it up before the end of the first quarter? They'll take their time. Last shot. 6 seconds. 5. Van Fleet driving in. Will he kick back to Davis? No. He's going to take the jumper from the free throw line, and it's no good. 33-30. End of the first quarter. Bataze is the player there for the Pacers who got that bucket. But a huge block there by Stanley Johnson to end the first quarter. 33-30 Pacers. Good one here in Indianapolis for the second day in a row. All right, we'll take a quick little commercial break here and be right back. Let me know in the chat. Let's get some conversation going so I don't have to take these little breaks during the quarter break here. All right, guys, we're back. Second quarter underway. And the Pacers steal the ball and drive down, get the easy layup there. I believe that was Lamb. It was. And the Pacers start out the second quarter there with a nice bucket. 30 seconds in, here's Watanabe, drives in, goes for the slam, gets fouled by Bataze, and he'll be going to the line. So Watanabe, a nice pickup here off the bench. He's doing pretty well. Anunoby back in here, couldn't afford the foul there. Just had to kind of lay off Lamb since he already has the 2 fouls. So Watanabe stepping up to the line. Oh, apparently Sabonis, who's having a hell of a game so far, went back to the locker room and is not on the bench. So, interesting there. Here's the second free throw. It's up and it's good. Watanabe hits both, and here comes the Pacers. McConnell now. He's got Terrence Davis on him. Passes over to Lamb. Lamb. And what do we got? Defensive 3-second violation on Boucher. Man, these 3-second violations crack me up. They won't call travel for nothing, but they call this 3-second violation like it's going out of style. And the free throw is up and good by Lamb. And here's the inbounds now for McConnell into Bataze. Here comes McConnell driving, kicks out to Holiday for a corner 3, and he hits it. Three-pointer by Holiday. 39-32. Terrence Davis gets the ball picked from behind, and then another turnover on the other side. So it looks like Davis, two turnovers in only a couple minutes. He's probably heading to the bench here shortly. So the Raptors get lucky, get the ball back. Van Fleet now kicks it over. Oh, it looks like Sabonis is questionable to return with a left knee contusion. Terrence Davis for 3. No good. Boucher with the offensive board. Goes inside. Should have been a foul. Nothing. Watanabe with the rebound. Puts it up. No good. Bataze knocks it over to Lamb, and he gets the rebound. 3 opportunities for the Raptors there. No good. McConnell throws it over to Lamb. Lamb fakes the 3. Anunoby bites on it. Drives and lays it in easily. Way too easy for Lamb there. Way too easy. 41-32 Pacers. Anunoby fakes it to Davis. Now he finds him. Davis drops to Van Fleet. Boucher with a nice screen. Van Fleet trying to drive. He will, and he lays it in nicely. 34-41. Here comes McConnell driving fast. Turns back, kicks it to Bataze. Bataze over to Lamb. Lamb from the 3-point line. Couple double steps. Sends it over, and Bataze in, and he's fouled by Boucher. How's everybody doing tonight? Say hi in the chat. Looks like we got nine viewers over here. Say hi. Tell me where you're watching from. As Sabonis still getting treatment there on the sidelines and then walking back to the locker room. So I don't know if we're going to see him back for the Pacers. Bataze for the free throw. First one hits the front rim, rolls around and in. Kyle Lowry back into the game for Terrence Davis. Knew that wasn't going to last long with those turnovers. And now Bataze with the second free throw. Shoots and hits. 9-point lead now for the Pacers. 9 minutes, 49 seconds to go in the second quarter. Genus Garay, Raptors, go. All right, yes, go Raptors. Thanks for joining us, Genus. Van Fleet for 3. Rebound comes out. Anunoby picks it up, drives in, lays it up, and in. Nice move, nice hustle by OG for sure. Genus, thanks for joining. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of the Toronto sports action. Here's a three by Bataze, hits the front rim, no good. Lowry going for the rebound, and McConnell with a nice hustle, but none of his teammates were there for the save. Lowry dishes over to Van Fleet. Van Fleet, somehow, no foul call. Gets the rebound, though, as in his own shot, and lays it in. The Raptors are at least hustling. They're not playing very well, but they're hustling hard, and you got to give them that. And that makes it a little bit easier for the Raptors there to when you're losing like that. Here is Bataze. Over to Holiday for three. Hits the rim, no good. Boucher with the rebound. Up to Lowry. Lowry up to Van Fleet. He's hustling. Van gets knocked away, but then gets it back and lays it in. Van Fleet with another point. Man, these guys, this has been ugly. These guys have just been bouncing back and forth. Lots of turnovers, spilling the ball everywhere. But the Raptors getting back into this game here, down by 3. With 8 minutes and 34 seconds left in the second quarter, head coach for the Pacers, Bjorkgren, takes the timeout. Raptors just hanging around. They won't go away, and that's what we like to see there from the Raptors. So some other scores around the NBA tonight. I think there's about 6 or 7 other games tonight for the NBA. 10 minutes to go in the second. The Pistons up by 9 over the Pacers. That's a surprise. Pistons sitting at 3 wins, 13 losses. And they're somehow beating the Sixers. Then you've got, of course, the Pacers-Raptors, 35-32. 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. We have the Magic beating the Hornets by 1 point. 7 minutes left in the first. The Heat up 10-5 over the Brooklyn Nets. Apparently the new East favorites there, the Brooklyn Nets with Harden. Then starting at 8 o'clock, we have the Lakers and the Cavs. 8:30, we've got the Nuggets and Mavericks. 9 o'clock, Celtics and the Bulls. 10 o'clock, Timberwolves and Warriors. Thunder and Blazers, and then postponed was the Sacramento Kings and the Grizzlies. So in the East, when you look, the Heat right there with the Raptors, the Nets at 10-8, close enough. Magic, nobody's really pulling away in the Eastern Conference. Obviously, you got the Sixers at 12-5, leading the conference, but the Bucks 10-6. They're only 3 games up on the Raptors. So second place is only 3 games away from the Raptors. Long season ahead of us. The Raptors have started to pull it together now a little bit. They're doing better. Not losing like as bad as it was that game that we did a couple games ago against the Heat. That was ugly. And good talk there by the coach. Seems to really turn the team around. So we'll see how this continues. Raptors one game away from being 1 game under 500. It's 7-9. If they get this win tonight, they'll go to 8-9 with a chance to hit 500 against the Bucks. Next one out, if all goes well. But it's still early. It's in the second quarter. 8 minutes to go. And the Raptors down by 3. Now, this has been some real ugly basketball. Lots of turnovers, back and forth. Guys dropping the ball, can't hold on to it. I'd like to see some more pretty basketball. Hopefully we will. And here's the inbounds here from Holiday to McConnell. McConnell driving to the right side. Looking to get rid of it. Throws it into Bataze. He's got Boucher on him. Nice defense there. Bataze with a... Oh, what? They're calling a foul. Oh, come on. Lowry going for the rebound gets called for the foul. That's a weak call. And he was nowhere near it. Lamb was nowhere near the rebound. Watanabe was there. But the ref calls the tic-tac foul. It is the NBA we're talking about. Here's Lamb now kicking over to McConnell. McConnell driving on Van Fleet, takes the shot and hits. Pretty shot there by McConnell. Here comes Anunoby now. Field goal percentage, 55% for the Pacers, 43% for the Raptors. Anunoby goes for the slam, gets fouled, no call. And the Pacers missed the layup. Watanabe now. up the court, back and forth, fast pace here. And that's a foul. Thank you. It's about time. Yeah, the announcers are saying we're watching bumper cars. It's that. I mean, it's just been physical. It's been back and forth, quick. Lots of the ball flying around. Crazy. Here's the inbound pass from Van Fleet into Anunoby. Lamb's guarding him. And almost stolen by Lamb, but there's a reach-in foul on Lamb. And here's the inbounds over to Anunoby. Anunoby's driving in. Makes a move on Lamb, forgets the ball. And actually it was tapped out by Lamb. So Lamb continues to reach in there, but that time he got the ball. So we've got an inbounds here. Kyle will take it. Passes it into Boucher. And he misses an easy layup. Here come the Pacers. Lamb steps up for the three and buries it. 48-40. Seems like every time the Raptors get there, right in with like 2-3 points away, the Pacers come back and hit a couple threes. Here's Van Fleet, gets fouled by Bataze. Bench points, 23 points by the Pacers. Not enough from the Raptors. 48-47 minutes, 11 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's the inbounds by Kyle. Looking for Van Fleet. Can't get it. He's got to call timeout. Good defense there by Stanley on the Pacers to keep that inbounds from coming in. Pacers are hustling tonight. Looking good. Looking better than they were yesterday. So timeout for the Raptors here. 7 minutes, 11 seconds to go in the second. Look at some individual stats here for the Raptors. OG Anunoby, only 2 points in 10 minutes, 1 board, 2 personal fouls. He spent most of the first quarter there on the bench. Aaron Baines, 3 points, 1 of 4 from the field, same as Anunoby. Kyle Lowry, 0 for 2 from the field, 2 points, both from the free throw line in 13 minutes. Powell, 11 minutes, 9 points. Van Fleet, 14 minutes, 11 points. So Van Fleet and Powell holding on to it for the Raptors here. Boucher off the bench with 4, same with Stanley Johnson, Watanabe with 2, Davis with 3. For the Pacers, Sabonis, 11 points in 11 minutes, and he is still in the locker room with a knee contusion, questionable to return in this one. McDermott, 2 points in 6 minutes. Miles Turner, only 2 points in 8. Brogdon, 7 points in 11 minutes, 3 of 6 from the field. Then the real story is Lamb with 8 points in 9 minutes off the bench. Holiday as well, 6 points off the bench for the Pacers. So Pacers bench is bringing it. They have to with Sabonis out, possibly for the rest of this game. So we'll see what the Raptors can do here. Love seeing them, what they can do under pressure. Down by 8, second quarter. Maybe it's not crazy pressure right now. We'll see how it goes once it gets into the third or fourth, but we'll see how they respond. They've responded well a couple times already. They get back into the game, and then they kind of slip away because the Pacers keep hitting threes. So we'll see. Pacers 9-7, Raptors 7-9. Pacers still blazing from the three-point line. 8 of 11, 72%. It's going to be hard to hang with a team that's shooting three-pointers like that. All right, well, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Oh, look at that. We've got 2 more. We're at 109. So thanks for that, guys. Getting us to 109. Let's see. Can we get to 110 here? And they're talking Belt will donate 5 cents to mental health initiatives for every text message, local or long distance call, every social media hashtag, using hashtag Bell Let's Talk, a good cause. make sure you guys, if there's anybody struggling with that stuff, especially with the days of COVID going on, let's be open for our friends and be there for them. Here's a three from the Raptors. No good. Rebound out to Stanley Johnson. Johnson throws it into Baines. He drives in, lays it up, and in. Nice response there by the Raptors. All right, here is Holiday now. Holiday outside the three-point line, throws it over to Lamb. Good ball movement here by the Pacers. Into Batase from the free throw line, shoots, and it rolls home and in. So the Raptors are halfway to 106 minutes in to the second quarter. A foul on Stanley. Yes. Cassius Stanley with the foul on Kyle Lowry as he brought it across the halfway mark. Thanks for jumping on there. Zach's Productions. Hey, I'm back. I'm going to tell my friends to sub to you so he can get you to 110. Awesome. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, Zach. And Sabonis is back in. Trying to rub that leg a little bit, stretch it out. He's got a brace on it. Here's the first free throw by Kyle. It's up and good. Now he's not up at the line there. So I don't know if I don't know what's going on with Sabonis. If he's just hanging out back by center court there, I can't see him. But Kyle taking the next free throw, and he hits that one as well. So 2 of 2 there on that trip, and he is 2 of 2, or 4 of 4 from the line tonight. Has not hit a field goal yet for Kyle Lowry. Hopefully he can get heating up here shortly. Here is Stanley passing over to Holiday. Holiday trying to drive on Norm. Kicks back out to Brogdon for 3. Back iron. No good, but the rebound's there by OG. Almost another foul on Stanley, being pretty aggressive on Kyle Lowry there. Kyle brings it up, takes the 3. No good. Front iron. Gets his own rebound, but the run takes him out of bounds, and he dribbles it out of bounds. Just can't seem to get the shooting there. And looking at it, and look at that. Thank you, Zach, for that. We're at 111. Thanks for the update there. And thanks to your friend for jumping on and subbing, and whoever else subbed to get us up. And there's a field goal for the Pacers. Lamb with another basket. Lamb is playing well. There's a foul on Holiday against Norm Powell. And the Raptors, the only thing they're getting going right now is from the free throw line. That's it. And here's the free throws now by Norm Powell. He takes the first. Up and good. And here comes the second. It's up and good. So the Raptors continue to shoot well from the free throw line. Continue to not shoot well from the floor. 40%, 38.5% from the floor. All right, so Sabonis tried to get back into the game, and that's why I saw him, but then he wasn't there again. He came back out. He's done for the night. So no Sabonis for the Pacers. No Pascal Siakam for the Raptors. Here's Kyle Lowry stepping back, gets his 3 blocked. Kyle Lowry struggling from the field tonight. Here is a 3, no good by the Pacers. Put back by Stanley's not good. Put back by Lamb's no good. And Stanley, oh man, there's the 3 by Powell, no good. All right, here's Brogdon. Raptors down by 6. Got to play some strong defense here. Brogdon with the runner in the lane, and it's good. Can't give him that shot. Brogdon's too good to let him give a runner like that. All right, here is OG driving in, kicks back to Johnson, over to Norm in the corner. Yes, Norm hits the 3. That's the hot hand for the Raptors tonight, Norm Powell. And we have a timeout by Bjorkstrand. I tell you, this guy's been taking timeouts every time the Raps hit a 3, trying to kill their momentum. And whatever he's doing, it's working. So, all right, so here we are going into commercial break. 54-49 Pacers. 4 minutes, 14 seconds to go in the second quarter. Total stats in this one. Raptors shooting 40% from the field. Pacers shooting 54.1. There is the difference in the game, boys and girls. 3 points. 3-pointers. Pacers, 8 of 13. Kind of starting to cool down a little bit there. 61.5% from the field. The Raptors only 5 of 14 for 35.7%. Free throws, that's what's keeping the Raps in the game. 12 out of 13 from the line for the Raptors. Only 6 of 9 from the line for the Pacers. Rebounds, 21-17 by the Raptors. Other games in the NBA, Pistons continue to steamroll the 76ers, 57-40. Charlotte and Orlando are close. Orlando a 1-point lead there with at the half. Miami and Brooklyn, 17-12 Heat, 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. And San Antonio against New Orleans has been postponed as well, so the next game up is at 8 o'clock, which should be tipping off any moment now. Lakers and Cavs. All right, 4 minutes, 14 seconds to go. Here we go. Can the Raptors finish out with a strong finish here for the second half? Brogdon now. He drives over to the right outside the three-point line, into McDermott. McDermott drives in on Baines, kicks it back out to Brogdon. He drives on Stanley Johnson, gets by him, and a foul. Man. Trying to tighten up the interior defense there with Stanley Johnson, and a foul. So Brogdon goes to the line now. And the first one is up and good. So how are we feeling tonight? We got Zach's in the chat here, Genus Gire, Fisher Pirouet. Everybody, let's talk. What do we want to talk about? Raptors going to pull this off or what? What are your thoughts? Pascal, is he going to be out for a while or do you think he's going to be coming back soon? Here is the pass. Unbelievable. Here is Stanley Johnson. They can't even hold on to the ball. Finally kicks it back to Norm Powell from the floor. He goes out, shot for three, and good. Watson hits the three, coming in off the bench. I didn't even know who that was. I haven't seen him play in the last few games. All right, so it's 56-52 Indiana. And we have a foul, loose ball foul? We do. I believe it is on Stanley Johnson as well. Nice hustle, though, by Stanley after losing the ball. Stanley Johnson with only one personal, so he's all right. That was his first personal there. Here is Brogdon now with Stanley Johnson on him. Brogdon tries to drive, sets screen by Miles Turner, looking for the feed into Turner in the paint. He makes a nice spin move on Baines and lays it in. 58-52 Pacers. 3 minutes, 8 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Come on, Raptors. Let's get this thing going. Let's finish strong. Baines for three, no good, front iron. Holiday with the rebound. Driving on Van Fleet. Way too easy. Nick, it's time for a timeout. 60-52 Pacers. Way too easy on that transition layup there by Holiday. Stanley Johnson over to Norman Powell. The hot hand for the Raptors. What can he do? He drives in on Turner, lays it up, and it's blocked by Turner. Brogdon now driving quickly. The Pacers, they just seem to drive in and get fouls. If they don't get fouls, they're getting easy layups. And there's another easy layup. And Nick Nurse is not happy, yelling at his players and the referees. Here's Baines over to Van Fleet. Van Fleet over to Baines in the paint, travels, no call, lays it in. At least gets the 2 points there. But Raptors are a little frustrated at the moment. Here is Brogdon. Takes the field goal. Nope, and a nice pass to Turner, and they call a foul on the Raptors. Foul on Van Fleet, inside on Miles Turner. All right, the game plan is clear from the Pacers. The Pacers are driving the hole, getting into the paint. If they lay up, it's either uncontested or they're getting a foul. I don't know what these Raptors are doing right now. They are not playing good defense. They're not playing good offense. Work on that game plan. There's the free throw by Turner, and he's got it. 1:48 left in the second quarter. And here is the second free throw now by Turner, and that's good. 10-point lead again for the Pacers. All right, here comes the Raptors. They got to get this under probably 5 before the end of the half, the way they've been playing. And there's a turnover by Stanley Johnson. The turnovers by the Raptors tonight have just been too many. 6 turnovers now. Unbelievable. Less turnovers than the Pacers. Seems like they've been getting rid of the ball a lot more than the Pacers have. Here's Brogdon now. Miscommunication by the Raptors defense. He spins right around Stanley Johnson and lays it in. 66-54. Get Stanley Johnson out of the game. He's lost his defensive tenacity. He's afraid of getting called with a foul. Here's Norman Powell from the free throw line. No good. And the Raptors can't buy a bucket right now. Down by 12. Minute 14 to go before halftime. Brogdon shoots it and hits. The Pacers on fire right now. They can't miss. Every possession, they're walking away with 2 points. Every Raptors possession, they're walking away with none. Except for that one. Van Fleet hits the free throw. 1 minute remaining in the first half here. All Indiana Pacers. Easy drive, but a nice block there by Baines coming over. Here comes Van Fleet. 42 seconds. Will he go for the 2-for-1? He will. Nice pick set by Baines. Throws it into him. There's the hook, and Baines puts it in. All right, back to 10. 10-point lead for the Pacers. Come on, Raptors. Good defense here. Let's finish this half off. Brogdon taking his time. He's got Van Fleet staring him down. Van Fleet goes in on him, and the ball goes out of play. Brogdon looking for the reach-in call. No call, just goes out of bounds. Nice block there by Baines. And then a nice little turnaround hook by Baines as well. So here's the inbounds by the Pacers. Brogdon with it. Passes over to Turner. He sidesteps Johnson, who cannot guard a paper bag right now. Get him out. Man. Easy one there for the Pacers. 4 seconds. 3. Van Fleet with it. Takes the field goal. Gets a piece of it. And rolls in. Nice. All right. 10-point lead for the Pacers at the half. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for jumping on here. I am Mike Guglielmi, the Toronto Sports Insider. Thanks for hanging out with me. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any of our Toronto sports content. Now, with that, we're going to be heading to halftime break, and we'll be back in about 10-12 minutes to discuss the first half stats and what the hell the Raptors need to do to get back into this ball game. So, talk to you guys in a few minutes. Hey guys, back for the second half. Thanks for hanging out with me. I am Mike Guillaume, Toronto Sports Insider. Raptors and Pacers back out onto the floor. What a first half from the Indiana Pacers. Put up a 70 spot in the first half. Is that attributed to the Raptors defense, or is that attributed to the lights out shooting and the great offense by the Pacers? They shot 60% from the field in that first half, 26 of 44, 60% and 61% from the three-point line. Huge offensive numbers from the Pacers. If they keep that going, forget it. It's going to be a Pacers victory. Raptors defense is going to have to tighten up. Starting out here in the second half, the start of the third quarter, the Pacers start out with a high press on the inbounds. So they're not looking to slow down at all. Here comes Van Fleet now. Boucher fakes the pick, goes in, drives, and gets swatted from behind by Miles Turner. Man, Miles Turner playing some good defense. Brogdon passes into Lamb, kicks out to Holiday for three. No good. Anunoby with the rebound. We just need the Pacers to start missing some shots and the Raptors to start hitting. Here's Anunoby. Shot missed, and the rebound to the Pacers. Raptors shooting 42% from the field, 37% from three. Not going to cut it. Not going to cut it for the Raptors. You can't shoot 42% when the other team's shooting 60 and expect to have a chance to win the game. They're lucky they're only down by 10. Here's Miles Turner driving in, kicks back to Lamb, who's been on fire tonight for three, and he keeps it going. Why not? Lamb hits another three. Oh, and wish I could receive notifications, but I'm using a cracked version of YouTube so I can have background audio, and this version does not support notifications, unfortunately. There you go. It happens. But, hey, you'll know when a Toronto team's playing, I'll probably, 99% of the time, I will be here on Toronto Sports Insider broadcasting a game, whether it's Leafs, Raptors, TFC, Blue Jays, even though I know you're not a Blue Jays fan, Owen. Here's Van Fleet for three. Finally hits it. So I forgot to update the scoreboard there. Indiana got three. So did the Raptors. It's 73-63, 10:38 to go in the third quarter. Nice little back pocket pick by Powell, and McDermott. Ball goes out of play. The ref gives it to the Raptors, and McDermott's like yelling at the bench, "Hey, I want the challenge." So his coach, is he going to listen to him and challenge it? Looks like he is. Baines walking out onto the floor. And there's a timeout by the Pacers. So I think he's going to maybe want to take a look at that one to see if he can get possession back. Coach's challenge. Yep. So it looks like he is challenging. Yeah, Owen says, I am not liking the look of that. Look at this. I agree 100%. I am not liking the look of this game at all. The Pacers are playing extremely well here. The Raptors are not. The Raptors are playing one of the worst games I've seen them play in a while. And, hey, we're up to 113 subscribers now. So thanks, everybody, for subscribing. Make sure, if you have not done so already, hit that subscribe button down below and turn on your notification bell like Owen cannot. And, that way you don't miss any of our Toronto sports content. So, thanks everybody for that. Raptors got to get it going. They got to turn things around. They need a little bit of a run here, maybe get back to within 2 or 3, and then not go back to an 8-point deficit within 2 possessions. That's happened a couple times now. The Raptors have kind of gotten in within like 3-4 points, and then all of a sudden, the Pacers come back and hit on 2, back-to-back possessions. So, they have got to play a little bit stronger defense. They've got to start shooting a little bit better. Kyle Lowry needs to wake up. Kyle Lowry not having a good return here. 18 minutes of action, 4 points. You know how many field goals he has in this one? 0. 0 field goals, 0 for 4 from the field for Kyle Lowry. 4 points, all from the free throw line. That's not going to cut it for the Raptors here tonight. 10-point deficit, third quarter. Coach's challenge is up. They'll be taking a look at it. From the live look of it, I thought that the ball went out off of the Toronto player, off of the Raptors. but the refs saw it differently live, so they'll have to see something to be able to overturn it. My guess is they will, because it looked to me like it went out. But we'll see. Still in commercial break, it was a full timeout. So total stats in this one, we just went over them. The points, Fred VanVleet carrying this Raptors team. Him and Norm Powell with 14 points. Fred VanVleet has 18. They are holding this game in check for the Raptors. We'll see if they can pull it all the way back. All right, so here they come back from the commercial break, and they're talking about the Raptors' keys to victory here. Defense. Well, they're not hitting on that one. Owen Parkin, y'all should start a Discord server so fans can chat, and who knows, maybe even do voice chats during games. I have to, we'll have to take that conversation offline, Owen. See if there's like shoot me an email, and we can discuss that. I'm not 100% sure how that would go. Not the most technologically in tune guy here. But they turned it over to the Pacers, gave the ball back to them. They end up getting the ball inbounds, and Boucher knocks it out. 1.5 seconds on the shot clock, inbounds for the Pacers. But that sounds like a pretty cool idea there, Owen. And quick catch and shoot is no good. Kyle Lowry gets it, throws it ahead to OG. He slams it home. Will that get the momentum going for the Raptors? Slam dunk by OG Anunoby. Come on, boys, let's go. Let's go, Raptors. Come on. Let's play some defense now. Fred VanVleet on Lamb. Brogdon now at the top of the key. Kicks it over to Holiday. Shot is up and no good. Raptors with the rebound. Here comes Kyle. He needs a field goal. Drives in. Kicks out to the corner for Norm for three. No good. Lowry tips it back to Powell. Powell driving. Drops it to Boucher. He goes up. And they call the foul. Thank you very much. There you go. Owen says he'll send a Twitter message unless, nope, you know what, and that's right. This one I don't have an email set up. I only have the email set up for the Sons of a Pitch. So yeah, shoot me a DM on Twitter, and we'll chat. Well, actually, we'll be recording live on Sons of a Pitch Soccer, so if y'all are soccer fans as well, check out Sons of a Pitch Soccer Podcast. We'll be recording episode number 169 live on YouTube on their channel right after this one. Here is Boucher from the free throw line. No good. So 1 out of 2 for the Raptors and Boucher from the line. Here comes Brogdon. 7-point game. Turner, just outside the paint, sends it back to Brogdon. VanVleet on him. Passes to the corner for McDermott. Over to Lamb, who's on fire right now. Blows right past Lowry. Little finger roll, no good. And a foul, loose ball foul on, I believe, Lamb or Turner. And the Raptors' energy is definitely picking up. So come on, Raps, let's take this to the bank and finish strong. So it is a foul on Lamb. All right, Kyle Lowry now with the ball. Goes past Brogdon. Passes over to VanVleet. VanVleet sending it over to Norman Powell. Norman Powell right outside the three-point line. Goes to drive in. Somehow, and okay, they do call a foul. I was going to say, how the hell did they not call a foul on that drive? And they do. So, Raptors kind of taking a page out of the Pacers' book. In the end of the second half, when the Pacers really got on their run, what they were doing was driving the hole constantly. Every possession, just drive. Either the Raptors wouldn't contest because they were in foul trouble, and they would get an easy bucket, or they would get fouled and go to the line. Raptors starting to get that mentality as well. Norm's first free throw is up and good. Ladies and gentlemen, we're sitting at 10 likes for this stream. 10, that's it. Hit that like button down below. Get this thing showing up higher in the searches so that we can get more views and more friends over to sports. Toronto Sports Insider. Second free throw is up and good for Norman Powell. And the Raps have got it back to 5. An 8-0 run in the last minute 45. Here is Brogdon into the paint. Goes to pass it out to McDermott. Stolen by Fred VanVleet. He's got Boucher ahead of him. VanVleet takes it to the hole. And it's a 3-point game. Raptors with the 10-0 run. Timeout Pacers. Coming back. 8 minutes, 48 seconds to go here in the third quarter. All right, Raptors, here we go. I can feel it. They're coming back. The Pacers starting to cool down from the field a little bit. They've dropped down to 56.3% from the field, 56.3% from three as well. And the Raptors up to 44% from the field. So, hey, we're coming back. 3-point game. Got to give it to really the turnaround here is it's all Van Fleet and Norman Powell. These guys have been holding down the fort for the Raptors. Huge play by those two guys. No Pascal Siakam tonight. If you're just joining as well, the Pacers lose Domantas Sabonis in the end of the first quarter to a left knee contusion. He is out for the rest of the game. Raptors, 3 points down. 8 minutes and 48 seconds to go in the third quarter. If you have not done yet, done so already, hit that subscribe button. Hey, Leanna has joined us in the chat. How you doing, Leanna? Guys, hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any of our Toronto sports content. I am Mike Guillaume, the Toronto Sports Insider. Thank you for joining and keeping me company here. And let's go, Raptors. Here's the inbound by the Pacers. Raptors get the are 73-71, so they must have made an adjustment there on a three-pointer. And it was not a timeout, actually. They just went to commercial break when they thought there was going to be a timeout, and the game's been going on. Thank you, TSN. Great job on the stream here. Well done. Foul on the Raptors on Boucher against, on Brogdon. So it looks like Brogdon's going to be getting a couple free throws here. It was a technical foul on the Pacers coach while we were on break there. Well, while TSN was on break. So Bjorkstrand trying to fire up his team there, gets the tee, and it's 74-71. First free throw is good from Brogdon. Second one up and good, 75-71. OG Anunoby inbounds to Van Fleet, and he's got to keep this Raptors momentum going here. Gave up a couple free throws, no big deal. Let's stay hot from the field, keep it going. Lowry for three. Off the front rim, no good. He is 0 for 5 from the field tonight, 0 for 3 from the three-point line. Struggling right now, absolutely. Here is a Miles Turner, no good. Lamb saves it to Turner. Great save, kicks it back to Holiday, top of the key. No good. Boucher with the rebound, loses it to Van Fleet, but the Raptors control the play. Here comes Van Fleet now, driving up. Gets double-teamed for a second, kicks over to Anunoby for three. Yes! Anunoby hits the three. 75-74, 1-point ball game. 14-2 run for the Raptors. And why not? Here go the Pacers again. Brogdon. Hey, Evan, 2980 is joined us. How you doing, my man? Thanks for coming on. And, of course, Brogdon with the answer. Here's Lowry now. Tries a three. And Lowry's on the board. He's finally got a field goal. It's a three-pointer. 78-77. He answers Brogdon. And we're going back and forth. 7 minutes, 13 seconds to go. McDermott now from the corner. Blocked by Boucher. Get out of town, McDermott. What a run and some reach. What a reach by Boucher, flying over. Siakam standing over there in his street clothes yelling at him. That's awesome. Leanna says, how cold is it there, Mike? Where are you? I am at my house, and it is not that cold, but it's snowing like crazy. Brogdon driving in, takes a hop step, and Boucher with another block. Oh, Boucher turning things around. Van Fleet drives in, no good. And the rebound, the Lamb, I thought he stepped out of bounds when he had it, but the ref didn't blow it. All right, here comes Lamb now. Raptors bringing that defensive pressure through Chris Boucher. Boucher on Miles Turner now. Way outside at the top of the three-point line. McDermott kicks over to Lamb. Lamb with Van Fleet on him. Miles trying to set up a pick for the Pacers. Lamb trying to drive by Van Fleet. No, oh, he throws a runner in and hits it. 80-77. All right, here is Fred Van Fleet passing over to Kyle Lowry. Here he comes, up the floor. Let's go, Raptors. Tie this thing up right here. I want a three-pointer. Here's Norm Powell, 4-3. Oh, no good. Rolls off the side of the rim. 17-7 run for the Raptors, getting back into this one. 6:12 to go in the third. Lamb now drives in, little finger roll, and they're going to call a foul on the Raptors, I believe on Boucher. And the Pacers are going to go to the line for 2 shots. Tell you, Lamb's having a night tonight for sure. I believe he's up to, what's he at now points-wise? Lamb, 15 points off the bench. Brogdon with 22. And apparently a tech is called on the Raptors. What the hell is this tech for? He just took a free throw unattested. I don't know if there was a tech called or what. The Raptors announcers aren't saying anything. But now Lamb took the free throw, missed it, and now he goes to the line for his 2 shots. All right, here's Lamb's first free throw, 6:09 to go in the third quarter, and he hits this one. All right, Raptors, let's not let this get away from us here. Lamb ends up taking the free throw, but they call the ref blows the whistle. Lowry walks off the court. I guess he's getting a breather. Checks out of the game. That was a weird one. All right, so here is the second free throw now by Lamb. He hits, and the Raptors have got to hit on this possession. They have got to score a bucket. If they don't, they're going to be in trouble. This is exactly the way this game has gone. This will be the third time now the Raptors have gotten to within 1 possession, and then the Pacers come back, hit a couple shots, get a couple stops. Here's Norm Powell driving in. Miles Turner all over him. Powell with the layup. Very nice by Norm Powell. 79-82. Raptors down by 3. Here come the Pacers now through Lamb. Lamb driving in on Boucher. Boucher going for the block, and they call another foul. Damn, every time they go in to the paint, there's a foul called on the Raptors. Every time. Norm was just on the other side of the court, same thing, and no foul. What is this? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, well, the Pacers at the free throw line again. So let's just let them just keep taking these damn free throws, and the Raptors will just have to keep going into the paint, not getting calls. I want to see these team stats here. Looks like the free throws, Pacers have been to the line 22 times to the Raptors 18. So it's not a huge discrepancy, but it seems like it. Both free throws up and good for the Pacers. 5-point lead again. Here comes Van Fleet. Takes it over the halfway line. He's got Brogdon all over him. Almost walks into a double team there, but goes around. He's got Holiday on him now. And a call on, I believe, on Brogdon against Powell on the ball was away from the ball. And that is the case. So 5:30 to go in the third. Thanks for joining me here. I am Mike Guillaume, the host of Toronto Sports Insider. Let me know in the chat where you're watching from. Here goes Powell to the line. Norm Powell bringing the pain tonight. 18 points, 2 of 5 from three-point land, 5 assists. First free throw is up and good. All right, here comes the second from Norm. And we're up to 114 subscribers. Thank you for subbing. Here is Norm Powell's second is good. 81-84. 3 points again. Defensive stop. Come on, defense. OG in the game. Boucher in the game. Stanley Johnson in the game. Let's get that defense. Turner in the paint. Layup. No good. Boucher. Great defense. That's the stop we needed. Here comes Van Fleet. Freddie driving on Miles Turner with McConnell on him. He's got the kick up. Takes the field goal. Shoots. Front rim. No good. Man. Oh, my point didn't go up there. It's 81-84. Sorry for that. My scoreboard delayed there. And we got a foul on Stanley Johnson against Malcolm Brogdon, and he'll be going to the line for some more free throws here. Well, it looked like it was on the floor, and I don't think the Pacers are in the bonus yet. So it will be an inbounds here. 84-81, 4:57 to go. And we got Oscar, the dude. Miami have a $20 bet going. Let's go Raptors. All right, so Oscar, watching from Miami. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Let's get to 115. And unless you were number 114. And in that case, thank you, sir. And good luck on your bet here with the Raptors. Here is Brogdon, kicks over to McConnell, and Norm with the steal, picks it up. Wow. Here we go. Drives in and lays it in. Powell with the nice drive in defense. 1 point game. 4 minutes, 36 seconds to go. And Miles Turner with the elbow to Boucher. What? Are you kidding me? Miles Turner drives in. Look at this replay. Drives in, elbow out, pushes off with the elbow against Boucher. Boucher goes flying. They call it on Boucher. Come on. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 114 subs. Thanks, Oscar, for jumping on. Good luck on your bet. Let's go, Raps. And the Truth 34 is Sabonis injured. Yes, Sabonis went out right at the end of the first quarter. He is out for the rest of the night. Left knee contusion. Didn't look too serious. Tried to get back on. Tried to get back onto the court, and he couldn't do it. So he's out for the rest of the night. Thanks for joining the Truth 34. Here's the inbound. 86-83. Both free throws good for the Pacers. 3-point game. Watanabe in, and here we are again with Nick Nurse bringing in the B team for the end of the quarter. 3-pointer by Boucher is no good. Lamb pulls down the rebound for the Pacers. Allison says the Pacers are going to get this one. You might be onto something, Allison. Here's Lamb. Driving in and picked off by Van Fleet. Van Fleet driving down the court, kicks off to Watanabe. He goes to the corner for Stanley Johnson. Johnson with Brogdon all over him. Sends it into Boucher. Boucher back to Van Fleet. Van Fleet back to Boucher. Wide open three from the top of the key. Front rim, no good. Holiday with the rebound. All right, here comes Brogdon now. Got to get another stop. Got to get a stop on Brogdon. Brogdon playing well tonight. Kicks back to Lamb. He fakes the three. Thought about it. Doesn't take it. Watanabe on him. Brogdon now with the pick from Turner. Takes the three. No good. Rebound, Powell. Kicks it up to Van Fleet fast. Here's Freddie. Will he take the three? No. He tries to go around Holiday. He can't get around him. Cuts it back, and he'll slow things down here. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Van Fleet passes to Watanabe. Watanabe into Stanley Johnson. Nice steal there. Stanley Johnson just can't seem to hold on to the ball. Kicks it back to Watanabe. 1 second. Three-pointer. And he hits it! Watanabe for three! Right as the shot clock expires. Tie ball game, baby. Here come the Pacers. Lamb for three in the answer. And he hits. Lamb is on fire tonight. Lamb, 22 points from the field. Watanabe passes to Boucher. Boucher over to Norm Powell. Norm Powell kicks it to Watanabe for three. Oh, no good on this one. All right, we're up to 12 likes. Let's get up there, guys. Smash that like button down below and hit that subscribe button. We just got number 115. There is a foul, I believe, on Van Fleet against Brogdon on the shooting foul, so it looks like Brogdon will go to the line. All right, so we've got a little bit of a break here. Commercial break. It looks like the Pacers are going to the line. Raptors have climbed back into this one, close enough to get it tied. 2:27 to go in the third quarter. Come on, Raptors. Finish this one strong. Let's get this game tied or into a lead by the end of the second. Sabonis out for the Pacers. Now, the Raptors, they're missing Pascal Siakam. Team stats in this one, see if it evened out a little bit, which I'm sure it has. Overall, Raptors shooting a little bit better. They're up to 43.9%. Pacers at 52.6%. So, Pacers coming down slowly but surely. When you look at three-pointers, they're down to 52%, which is still a good clip, but down from where they were. They were shooting 80 earlier in the game, and that, of course, we knew that wasn't going to stay. As far as rebounds, it's 31-29 for the Pacers. Assists are 18 apiece. Raptors with 9 steals. Good defense there by the Raptors with those 9 steals to 4 for the Pacers. Kind of had a little bit of a defensive lapse in the second quarter when they went down big. But as far as other games in the NBA tonight, Philly is starting to catch back up to Detroit. The 3-13 Pistons against the best team in the East. The Pistons up by 9, 79-70 right now. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Fourth quarter just underway in Orlando. Charlotte Hornets 76, Orlando Magic 87. Halftime in Brooklyn, 45-41 Heat over the Nets. Lakers all over the Cleveland Cavaliers, up by 12 points, 8 minutes to go in the second. So that is the games there in the NBA. So, Raptors down by 3. Pacers at the line. Brogdon going to the line. I'm feeling good. I feel like I got some energy back. I wasn't feeling so hot in the second quarter, but I'm feeling a lot better now. Now, we just got to finish it off. We got to come back and get this W and get back to closer to 500 so we can start pushing into that playoff picture a little bit. Showing some of the replays of the ball movement by the Pacers, and then some of the defensive plays here by Chris Boucher, who's been playing well. Boucher has kind of energized the team here in the third quarter, so well on that young man for doing that. And so Brogdon will be going to the line here. So 2:27 left in the third. The points, 70 points for the Pacers in the first half. They've only got 19 here in the second half, the third quarter's almost 10 minutes in. So Brogdon at the line. They have slowed down a little bit, hence the Raptors getting back into this one. And here comes Brogdon with the first free throw. It's up. It's good. 90-86 Pacers. All right, Brogdon's second free throw is up, and it's good. 91-86. And we got a Raptors fan in the building. All right, so a Raptors fan made the trip down to Indianapolis. Here's Stanley Johnson over to Thomas, and Thomas, just in the game, hasn't played but like 5 minutes in the last 4 games, and the dude's stepping on the line when he receives the ball. I'd pull his ass right off the court right again. You want to play on this team, you want to get minutes, do something, and don't step on the line the first time you touch the ball in a game when you haven't played in 3 nights. Come on. Here's the pass. Holiday fakes it, and he lays it in. No problem. Pacers back up by 7, and here we go again. Pacers, Raptors get close. This time they brought it all the way back to a tie, and now 7-0 run by the Pacers in the last 1 minute. 7-0 run in 1 minute. Here's Thomas. Okay, he's redeeming himself with the three-pointer and the foul. All right, I take it all back. I'm sorry, Matt. I'm sorry. Were you listening? Did you hear it? Did it piss you off? If it did, good, because apparently it did something. Matt Thomas with the three-pointer, and he's going to the line for one more. Little bit of redemption after stepping on the line there. Minute 48 to go. Can he pull this back to a 3-point lead? He does, and 93-90. All right, Sumner into the game here for the Pacers. He's got the ball. And we've got a turnover. Raptors take it back. Minute 34 to go. All right, here come the Raptors now. And apparently Lamb is coming out of the game for a rest. Anunoby now inbounding. All right, here comes Stanley Johnson driving into the hole. And a horrible layup by Stanley Johnson, who is having a game to forget. Honest to God, this guy, he's not playing well tonight. Here is Sumner, kicks it out to the corner for McConnell. McConnell gets it, trying to make some moves here. Trying to go around Watanabe. Takes like 3 pivot steps, no call. And an easy layup for Holiday. 95-90 Pacers. 1 minute to go. 1 minute remaining in the third quarter. Here's Kyle Lowry. Kicks it over to OG. Or is that Stanley Johnson? Over to OG in the corner. And he hits it. OG with his three-pointer flowing from the corner. That's what we like to see from OG. That's his spot. 95-93. Here come the Raptors back again. Here's a shot by the Pacers for 3. No good. OG with the rebound. Here he comes. Driving fast. Pulls up. Makes a switch step, loses the ball, and McConnell picks it up, and here comes the Pacers. Kyle with the defense, they call a foul, and again, the Pacers go into the lane, they get the foul. Every damn time they get in the paint, they get the foul call. Raptors go in the paint, and half the time they get the call. Great defense by Kyle Lowry. There's nothing there. There's absolutely nothing there. I don't know. I don't understand it. It makes no sense to me why that is a foul. First free throw is up and good. All right, second free throw is up. No good. Rebound, Watanabe. Oh, for God's sake. What the hell? Watanabe gets the rebound, tips the ball up to himself over the Pacers defender, and they call the foul on Watanabe. What? This is insane. Somebody check the refs' pocketbooks. They got bets on this game. What the hell's going on? So Bataze now at the free throw line to take a couple free throws. He hits the first one. Unbelievable. What are the total fouls on this here in the fourth quarter? 5 fouls to 3. 98-93. Second one is up and good. All right, here comes Kyle Lowry. Time to get it back, boys. Let's get back into this one. Here comes Kyle Lowry. McConnell all over him. 18 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Lowry, 6 seconds on the shot clock. Drives past McConnell. Drives into the lane. No call. Watanabe's there for the rebound. Kyle's getting hacked. They're hitting his wrists. They're hitting his elbows. No calls. What the hell is going on here? Well, at least the Pacers are hurting themselves. Just throw the ball out of bounds when they had the last shot. So it's 98-95. Here comes Kyle. 3, 2. Driving into the hole. Throws it up. No good. Any fouls? No fouls. Again, why would they ever call a foul? Oh, they did call a foul. Thank you. It's about damn time you call a foul when the Raptors drive. So the quarter has ended. The Pacers all up in arms. How is that a foul? Oh, it couldn't have been the two guys whacking the hell out of Kyle Lowry when he drives into the lane. Could it? For the third time in a row and there hasn't been a foul called either time? That's probably why. Anyways. Let me relax a little bit. It's only the end of the third quarter. Lowry's going to the line for 2 shots. Down by 3. Can we pull this back? Can Kyle... He's, I think, 4 for 4 from the line tonight. Now they're going to review to see if there was any time left when the foul was called. Well, when the guy hit him... Oh, if they take this foul away, I swear to God. So they're looking to see when the foul actually occurred at the end of the quarter. Looks like he's going to give him the foul. All right, here comes the 0.1 on the game clock. The foul is confirmed. Thank you. If they took that away, I was going to lose my damn mind. All right. So, 98-95. It actually was not a foul on Lowry. It was a foul on Watanabe, so he goes to the line for 2 shots. And I don't know what the holdup here is. The Pacers making substitutions or something with 0.1 on the clock. Ref just holding on to the ball, won't give it up. All right, finally gives it up. Here's Watanabe. His first free throw is up and good. 98-96. Come on, let's get to within 1 before the fourth quarter starts. Let's go. Come on. Watanabe, you got this, man. Yuta Watanabe, 8 points. Make it 9. He hits the free throw. 98-97. Pacers inbound to Bataze. And we go to the fourth quarter in Indianapolis. Raptors down by 1. Boys and girls, we have ourselves a ball game. Now, The question is, can the Raptors get the lead here? They got back to tied, but they couldn't get over the hump. Can they do it here heading into the fourth quarter and in this closing this one out? I think they could do it. Let me know in the chat if you think the Raptors can do it. I'm going with they're going to pull this one off. Now, 115 subscribers. Thank you all very much. You are helping this channel grow immensely. I cannot thank you guys enough. If you have not done so yet, please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell as well so you don't miss any of our awesome Toronto sports content. I will be back tomorrow night for the Maple Leafs and the Calgary Flames. This one is a 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time start out in Calgary. Good old mountain time out there. So I will be live for that one here on Toronto Sports Insider. And Allison still has a feeling about the Pacers. Well, Allison, I hope you are wrong. Anybody got a feeling for the Raptors out there? Anybody? Leanna, keep up the awesome job. Mike, thank you very much, Leanna. Very much appreciate that. All right, the True 34. Oscar, the dude, with your $20 on the Raptors, man. What do you got? You got a feeling about this one? The Raptors going to come back and get this one? Evan, how you doing, my man? Jumping on a little late tonight. How do you got a feeling the Raptors going to pull this one back? Or you think the Pacers going to do it? Karen, if you're still on. Zax, Fisher, Pieraway, Janice Gire. Let me know if you're still on and let me know what your thoughts are and who's going to win this one. Karen Guillaume, bite your tongue. Okay. That would not be good for the commentary, just saying. All right, so team stats heading into the fourth quarter here. We've got the Pacers shooting 53.3%, the Raptors 44.4%. 3-point field goals, Pacers down to 50% from three, which is a huge improvement from the Raptors standpoint. The Raptors are up to 42.9. Free throws, Raptors 21 of 23, the Pacers 23 of 28. So more opportunities there for the Pacers, quite clearly. Rebounds, 32-31 Pacers. Assists, 20 apiece. Steals, 9-5 for the Raps. So Raptors going for their third win in a row. Can they get this done? We will find out in 12 minutes of basketball time. All right. Pacers shooting 37% in the third quarter. Very nice defense there by the Raptors. All spurred by Chris Boucher. Here is McConnell now driving into the paint. Kicks out to the corner. Fake. He drives into the paint. Rolls it in. And an easy layup there for Sumner. They hit the 100 mark 15 seconds into the fourth quarter. Can the Raptors get the three to hit that century mark? Passed over to Kyle Lowry. Lowry driving on Batazzi, double teamed. Kicks back to Stanley Johnson, out to Powell. Fakes the three, drives into the paint. Finger roll, no good. Batazzi with the rebound. And I don't like this. I think it's happening again, boys and girls. Here is McConnell now driving into the paint, takes the field goal, hits the rim, no good. Raptors get lucky as Sumner can't save it and steps out of bounds. Raptors ball, 11:06. All right, so we're getting inbounds apparently from the other side, or are we getting a timeout on the court? Looks like Anunoby might be bleeding or something, so yep, he's bleeding from the face. No foul called. Surprise, surprise, everybody. Anunoby goes in for the block, catches an elbow by Sumner on the drive. No offensive foul called, and Anunoby walks off the court with a bloody face. Come on now. Like, what the hell? I mean, he's tough. He's going to be fine. There's no question about that. But to me, why are they not getting a foul call? These refs have been blowing the whistle on the Raptors for doing almost anything. If they touch a Pacer player, it's a foul. And the Pacers are throwing elbows. They're bloodying the Raptors' face. They're pushing people around. They're extending the arm on drives, and still no calls. Oh well, Raptors ball. End rant. Raptors ball 197. Indiana. 11:06 on the clock. Inbounds into Norm Powell. On the floor, Powell, Lowry, Johnson, Boucher, and Watanabe. Kicked out to Boucher, corner three. No good. Short. Great chance there for Boucher. Pass over to Sumner. Sumner driving, kicks back to McConnell. He'll take a wide open three, fakes it. Holiday kicks back to Sumner now for the corner three. Steps in, steps back, and the fadeaway doesn't go. Watanabe with the rebound. Here comes Norman Powell. Come on, Raptors, let's go. Down by 3. There's a foul. They're going to call it on the floor. Powell tries to take the three. And OG Anunoby is going back to the locker room to get stitched up because they can't stop the bleeding. And no call. No call. All right, here comes Lamb back into the game. He's been off for a little bit. He's been hot tonight. Lamb, he's sitting on, I believe, 22, 24 points right now. Here's a kick back to Boucher, top of the key for 3! And we're tied! Boucher, not afraid to shoot. There's the 3. 100 apiece. Raptors, Pacers. 10 minutes, 13 seconds to go. McConnell driving on Boucher. Thinks twice. Now the three-pointer here. No good. Boucher with the rebound. All right, Raptors, let's get this lead. Come on. Here we go. Kyle Lowry bringing it up the court. No OG Anunoby. He's in the locker room getting stitched up from a non-foul call. Stanley Johnson kicks it over to Watanabe. Watanabe back to Boucher. Boucher to Kyle. Kyle driving. Finger roll. Layup is good. Raptors lead for the first time since the first quarter. 19-17. Gotta love it. All right, McConnell now throws it into Batase. Boucher all over him. Batase lays it in. And he totally traveled. But they didn't call the foul on the Raptors when he was in there, so they just decided we're not going to call the travel either. Apparently. All right, well, whatever. 102-102, Raptors ball. Here comes Kyle Lowry. Raptors announcer still talking about that travel. Boucher now sends it over to Johnson. Johnson driving on Lamb. Drives into the zone, and a foul called on Lamb on the floor. That's going to be the third personal on Lamb. Nobody really in foul trouble for the Pacers. The highest is 3. Same with the Raptors. Their highest is 3 for Anunoby, Boucher, and Stanley Johnson. So no foul trouble to worry about for the Raptors or the Pacers. Stanley Johnson coming out. Here is Kyle Lowry. Throws it into Watanabe. Bembry into the game for the Raptors. First time all night. Powell now. Lamb on him. And they call the offensive foul on Powell. Are you kidding me? This is insane. These calls are absolutely insane. Little bit of a push by both players. Both players arm checking. Why is the fouls always going against the Raptors? Long pass. Here comes a drive by Holiday. Kicks out to Lamb. Lamb for 3. No good front rim. Bembry gets it. McConnell knocks it out. What? Come on! That looked like it went off of McConnell, but Bembry's not arguing, so got to get in and get that board, Bembry. Come on. Here's McConnell inbounding now. Watanabe jumping up and down. Can't stop it. It comes in. Holiday kicks out to Lamb. Lamb back to Brogdon. Brogdon takes his time. Starts to drive because that's been working all night. Sends it over to Lamb. He fakes the 3. Kicks back to Holiday. He fakes the 3. Steps to the right. No good. Rebound by Miles Turner. And another foul called on the Raptors. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. I have not seen a second half where a team gets every single call against them and the other team can travel, can bloody a guy up, and they don't get called for a foul. This is ridiculous. So, Miles Turner from the free throw line. And the first is up and no good. Ball don't lie. Ball does not lie, my friends. Misses the first free throw. All right, now here he comes with the second. Will he get this one? Second one's up, and it's good. All right, 1 point game. Indianapolis 103. Indiana Pacers 103. Raptors 102. Norm Powell driving. He's got a lane. Goes to slam it. No. Way too far, Norm. Rebound by McConnell. He drives, kicks to Lamb for three. No good. Back iron. Raptors, Bembry with the board. He wasn't letting go of that one. 8:15 to go. 1 point game. Here's Bembry. Kicks over to Boucher for three. No, he fakes it. Holiday on him. Goes back to Lowry. Boucher with the little pick and roll there. Bembry behind the back to Watanabe in the corner for three. No good. Rebound by Miles Turner. So both teams going cold here in the fourth quarter. It was 98-97 start of the fourth. We're 4.5 minutes in, and there it is 103-102. So 5-5 in the fourth quarter. Both teams only 5 points. Brogdon for three. He hits. Why do I say things? Why do I talk about it? All right, here's Kyle Lowry now. Step back three. No good. Back iron. Watanabe gets the rebound. Big offensive board there by Watanabe. Gets hand checked in the throat. And they make the call. Fourth foul on Lamb. 7 minutes, 21 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Man, they got me fired up here. These referees and these calls have been just firing me up. So, are you guys fired up at home in the chat? Let's see. We got Leanna. She's fired up over there. She's talking. Allison, Karen, where are the rest of you guys at? Here is Watanabe. Watanabe takes this pass over to Bembry. Bembry double-teamed. Lamb on him. Draw another foul on Lamb. Let's get him the hell out of the game. Powell has it against Brogdon for three. Powell, no good. Boucher going for the board, but McConnell rips it down. 4-point lead for the Pacers. Big stop needed here by the Raptors. Don't want to go down by 6 or more. 4-point game. Here's McConnell. Picked by Turner. The 1-2 give and go to Turner. And again, a foul called against the Raptors. Miles Turner goes into the paint and draws the foul. How many more times are we going to see this tonight? I'm guessing probably at least another 8 or 9. Unreal. So, commercial break here. 6 minutes, 51 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below. Turn on your notification bell as well. And follow us on social media. On Twitter, at TS Insider. TS_Insider. Also on Facebook, at Toronto Sports Insider. We'll be getting a little bit better. Just downloaded a cool app to link all three of those together tonight. So all I got to do is make one post and send that out. So hopefully we'll be getting a little bit more action on those guys. We're still up to about 10, 15 followers on social media. So it's been a little bit slower there than it has here on YouTube. But hey, make sure you guys follow Toronto Sports Insider on social media. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. All right, 4-point game. Pacers going to the line. Miles Turner, been there a lot lately. How can the Raptors pull this game off? They're going to have to defend. They're going to have to stay the hell out of the paint. Because if the Pacers get in the paint, they're going to get to the line. That is fairly clear. They got to start hitting their shots from the three-point line. Something. Raptors have got to get back into this one. I still got that feeling. Also, we will be live tomorrow night. I always say we because I'm so used to the podcast. But I will be live tomorrow night. Toronto Maple Leafs against the Calgary Flames. Toronto visiting Calgary. Beat the Calgary Flames last night 3-2. Yesterday afternoon, I should say. Beat them 3-2. Can they go for the sweep against Calgary? We will see how that goes tomorrow night. And we'll be live. So make sure you guys come hang out for that one as well. All right, here comes Miles Turner stepping up to the free throw line here, taking his time, getting over. 4-point game, Pacers 106, Raptors 102. And they show a nice picture of downtown Indianapolis. We need at least 1 out of 2 out of here missed. As I spill all over myself. Malcolm Brogdon having a good night as well. Brogdon, he's got 27 points. There's your star of the game tonight. 27 points, 9 of 15 from the field. Only 12 points yesterday. There's the big difference tonight for the Pacers. Sabonis again got pulled out. He was having a good game. He's out with an injury. Won't return tonight. And again, they've got Turner with 12 points. Heading to the line now. First one is up. It's good. 107-102. OG Anunoby still back in the locker room. Nick Nurse looking frustrated over there. Here's the second one from Turner. It's good. 108-102. Raptors have got to have a bucket here. Van Fleet. Big possession. Van Fleet driving in. Powell driving. He's going to slam this one home, and he does. Nice dunk, Norman Powell. All right, here we go. Big bucket there for the Raptors. Now we need to stop. Here's Brogdon dropping to McConnell. McConnell kicks it over to Holiday. Oh, Norman Powell with the steal. Oh, and the Pacers get it back. Malcolm Brogdon comes running back. Brogdon now behind the back, trying to go past Johnson, kicks it out to McConnell. McConnell drives in. And a beautiful move by McConnell gets it in. 110-104 Pacers. Ah, man. All right, Raptors, here's Bembry. Bembry over to Van Fleet. Van Fleet driving in on Turner. No, he kicks back to the 3 here. Stepping back, McConnell on him. Through the legs, back and forth. Gets the field goal. Up, bounces in and out. No good. 110-104. Here come the Pacers. Raptors got to have a stop here. Got to have it. Nice steal there by Bembry. Boucher up, kicks it to Van Fleet. Van Fleet standing at the 3-point line. Trying to go by Lamb. Got to be a foul, no call. Van Fleet goes in, misses, but the tip is there by Bembry, and there's the Raptors. In the paint again, no call. Pacers go in, there's a call. Every damn time the Pacers go in the paint, there's a call. Raptors go in there, get beat up, nothing. Here's Brogdon. Brogdon going to drive on Stanley Johnson. Johnson, good defense. Kicks it back to Holiday. Holiday with Johnson on now. He's driving in. Drops it over to Turner. Turner takes the shot. Nice hook by Turner. Nice hook. Well done, Miles Turner. 112-106. 4 minutes, 56 seconds to go. The Raptors just can't seem to get over the hump here. They get it close, and then the Pacers kick it right back out. Bembry with the drive and tries to slam it. No good. Boucher gets the board. Van Fleet from Brampton. Oh, it's good. Nice shot. Freddie. 109-112. 3-point game. Come on, Raps. Here's Brogdon. Kicks back to Turner. He's going to run in. Stripped by the Raptors. Ball's on the floor. What a hustle by Boucher. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Nurse calling for the timeout. Boucher on the floor. Pacers guy grabs it. Ref calls a jump ball. After he calls the jump ball, he then points to the ground and says Boucher was out of bounds. After he called the jump ball. Come on. Come on, refs. Raptors doing all they can to stay in this one. And it just is not happening. All right, boys and girls. Raptors lose the ball to the refs again. Here's the Pacers now. Brogdon. 112-109. 4:17 to go. Here's Malcolm Brogdon driving in on Lowry. Gets past him. Now he's got Stanley Johnson on him. Drives past into the paint. Finger roll. Offensive foul. It's got to be. They call a block on Lowry. Of course they would. A block and one. This is unreal. Raptors fans, if you're out there, this is some crazy stuff. Lowry is completely set. Brogdon leans into him with the shoulder. That's easily a charge. Brogdon with another free throw. It's good. 6-point game again. Unbelievable. All right, here we go. Norman Powell drives past Lamb. Gets into the paint. Looking to pass back. Van Fleet's covered by McConnell. Van Fleet finally gets it. Drives into McConnell, and they call McConnell on the foul. Thank you. It's about time. About time. Well, it's on the floor. It's the fourth team foul against the Pacers. One more to give, so it's on the floor. All right, here we go. Lowry inbounding the ball to Van Fleet. Van Fleet, nice pick there by Boucher. He's got Lamb on him with McConnell trailing. Passes to Boucher. Boucher looking for a pass. Drops it back to Norm Powell. 5 on the shot clock. Driving past. Unbelievable. Here's Van Fleet for 3. No good. Shot clock violation. So Norman Powell driving past Brogdon. Brogdon sticks his knee out and hits his hip. No call. No call. I don't get it. I don't get it. I do not get this. This is blatantly disgusting. And here come the Pacers. 6-point lead. All right, people. I'm pissed off. Make me happier. Hit that subscribe button down below. Let's get up on these subscribers here. We're sitting at 115. We need more than that. Let's get to 120 tonight. Miles Turner into the lane, and a block by Boucher in there, calling a foul. What? Unbelievable. Oh, concussion protocol on OG Anunoby. He's in the locker room getting stitches. He may return. Miles Turner drives into the lane, Boucher blocks him, and they call a foul. I don't get it. Miles Turner, free throws up. It's good. 116, 109, Pacers. This is mind-boggling to me. Absolutely mind-boggling how the Raptors have had so many calls go against them. And we have a timeout on the floor. I need to talk about some of the other scores in the NBA tonight. Philadelphia goes into Detroit. They were starting to catch up. Detroit up 106-92, 4 minutes and 38 seconds to go. Looks like Detroit's going to pull a big upset there. One of the worst teams in the Eastern Conference beating one of the best. Charlotte and Orlando, 115-106 Magic, 1 minute to go in the fourth quarter. Miami and Brooklyn, that's a good one. 10 minutes, 32 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Brooklyn by 1. Halftime in Cleveland. Lakers 65, Cleveland 58. Nuggets and the Mavericks 52-42 Denver. 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. Boston 16, Chicago 11. 7 minutes to go in the first. Lots of other action in the NBA tonight. Raptors being carried by Norman Powell and Fred VanVleet. Completely carried. They've got 23 and 24 points, respectively. So, can the Raptors get back into this one? Down 7. 3 minutes to go. They've been down by 7-10 all night, and then they come back. They tie it. Last time they were up by 1 or 2, and the Pacers just keep coming back to take the lead, and then go through like three or four possessions in a row and get it done. So we'll see if they can pull it back. All right, so total shots in this one. Shot percentage 51.4 for the Pacers, 42.5 from the Raptors. 3 points from the three-point line, 40% for the Raps, 42.9 from the Pacers. Rebounds tied up at 39. No edge by the rebounds. Points in the paint, pretty even as well, 44-42 Raptors. So this one is all about the fouls. I mean, you look at the free throw line. The Raptors have been there 23 times. The Pacers have been there 34. That is a 33% difference. That's ridiculous. Doesn't happen like that very often. But it has tonight. Raptors got to pull hard here to finish this one out. All right, well, here we go. Can the Raptors get this going? Let's go, Raptors. I got a feeling they can do this. Let's get this going. And the Pacers are in the bonus now. So here's the free throws now. Still waiting on, I believe it's Turner heading to the free throw line. It is. That man's been a staple at the line now for the last 5 or 6 minutes. I think he's taken 3 or 4 or 5, 6 free throws in the last few minutes. OG Anunoby is back with a busted lip, fat lip, big old upper lip all stitched up. He's back. Yeah, he could be a hockey player. OG back in the ball game. Fat lip and all. Clears concussion protocol. Here comes the free throw by Miles Turner. It's up. It's good. 117-109 Pacers. 8-point game. 3:27 to go here in the fourth. Come on, Raptors. Let's go. Big bucket here. Big bucket. Kyle Lowry dumps it off to OG. Back to Kyle, and we have a foul on Malcolm Brogdon. Clock is stopped. Lowry going to the line. Are they in the bonus now as well? The Raptors are somehow in the bonus as well. Kyle Lowry heading to the free throw line. 3:23 to go. All right. Free throw is up for Kyle. Good. Pure from the free throw line tonight for Kyle. Not doing so hot from the field, but he's doing good from the free throw line. Here comes the second now. Lowry, 5 of 5 from the free throw line. Second one's up and good. 117-111. Time to play some defense. Lots of time left in this one. We got to start getting some stops. McConnell drops it off to Brogdon. He goes from left, right to left, all the way around the key. Nice deflection by OG Anunoby. Ball goes out of play. McConnell will inbound from the corner. 13 seconds to shoot. McConnell looking for an inbounds. He's got Brogdon wide open by the halfway line. Brogdon, Van Fleet on him. OG Anunoby comes over for the double. McConnell left open. The pass goes there. He dumps into Miles Turner in the paint. Kyle. No way! Come on! I can't. Totally a lazy call. This is unbelievable. Miles Turner puts the ball up in the air. It looks like he's palming it. You get called for the travel. Kyle pokes the ball away. Doesn't even touch Miles Turner. Here's the replay. Flips the ball back just like there's no contact. A little bit of contact by Lowry, but this is ridiculous. They're not going to overturn it. They're not going to give Nurse the challenge, but this is the fouls have been ridiculous. The just tic-tac fouls that have been getting called. Turner, I think that's a turnover, but they called the foul. They're not going to overturn it with that video evidence. So we have another timeout on the floor. And Allison says, "Told you I had a feeling doesn't mean I want them to win." Well, thanks, Allison. I'm hoping, I got a feeling the Raptors are going to do this. I just got a feeling about it. But we'll see. Whose feeling will be right? Will it be yours? Will it be mine? Here's the foul on the floor is confirmed. No challenge. Not successful. So, as we expected there. But when we get back from commercial break, unbelievable. All right. So, down 117-111, 3 minutes and 2 seconds to go. Miles Turner back at the free throw line. Miles Turner, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, Miles Turner is good for 13 free throws tonight, and he still hasn't taken the next two. Man has been living at the stripe. Living at the stripe. Horrible call. Here comes Turner's first free throw. No good on the front end. No good. Ball doesn't lie. I love that when they miss the free throws on rough calls. I love it. All right, here comes the second one. He's usually good on the second one. We'll see. Does he get it? He does. So Raptors don't have a challenge left. 3:02 left, down by 7. Here comes Kyle. Picks the ball up right near the halfway line. Kicks back to Powell. Powell gains some speed, tries to drive. Kicks it back to Lowry. Lowry drives in, finger roll. No good. Boucher with the offensive board. Offensive foul on Boucher. What? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What is going on? Anybody that's watching this, what the hell is going on? Boucher jumps up. There's absolutely nothing there. And guess who's back at the line? Miles Turner for free throws, number 16 and 17. Unbelievable. Well, Miles Turner, he's 10 of 15. And he misses the first one again. Unbelievable. 10 of 16 from the free throw line for Miles Turner. Here comes free throw number 17. Can the Raptors claw back into this one? Here's the free throw. Turner, up and good. 119, 111, 8-point game. 2 minutes, 28 seconds to go. Here's Van Fleet. All right, here comes Anunoby now. There's a hand check by Holiday, no call. Nothing but OG's arm. Powell drives in. Miles Turner, nothing. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Lamb for three. Could be the dagger. Goes out, rebound to McConnell. Brogdon fakes the three. Lowry guarding them. They're just eating clock at this point. 2:22 to go. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Brogdon driving past Van Fleet. Past Lowry. Tries the under layup. No good. Shot clock violation. Unbelievable. Nurse is hot. Nurse is hot, and I don't blame him. I'm hot. Unbelievable. Two fouls on Norm going into the driving the lane. 2 at the top of the lane, ended by the basket. No call. Boucher for 3 from the corner. No good. Easy rebound by the Pacers. This one's done. Aaron Steinberg. Steinberg? Do you stream every Raps game? Not every single one, but a lot of them. Toronto Sports Insider, I'll be doing the Leafs tomorrow night, do the Raptors tonight, did them yesterday. As many games as possible, I do. If the Leafs and Raptors are playing, depending on the TV setup, is how I'll determine that. But make sure you subscribe down below and turn on those notifications so you don't miss any time I go live for Toronto Sports Insider live stream reaction watch-along parties over here. 117 subscribers. Thanks for coming on. Hey, at least we picked up a few subscribers tonight because it's been a rough one from the Raptors. Not looking good for the Raptors. The Pacers, it's looking good for them. 10-point lead. 1 minute and 50 seconds to go in this one. Is there any way back for the Raptors? I'll tell you, the way these refs have been calling the game, there is no way back for the Raptors. Norman, it was just super evident on the last one. Miles Turner drives the lane. Stands there, gets the ball knocked away by Kyle Lowry. They call a foul. Lowry touched his hand on the way in. They call the foul, and Miles Turner's at the line for another 2 shots. 16 free throws tonight by one guy. Raptors, Norman Powell drives down on the next possession. Gets fouled at the free throw line. Guy has his arm around his hip, slowing down his momentum. Gets to the basket to try and lay it in. Guy hits his arm. No call on either one of them. Something's going on here, ladies and gentlemen. Get your tinfoil hats on. It's there's a conspiracy theory. The refs got money on the game. They got the Pacers. I don't know. We'll see. Allison says you heard it here first. You did say you had a feeling the Pacers were going to get this one. So here's Van Fleet now on the inbounds. Any guesses on final score, anyone? Here's Boucher for 3. No good. Rebound by the Pacers. McConnell gets it. I'm going to go about 127, 116. That's my guess, Allison. What's your guess? And anybody else that's out there, let us know what you think. Minute and a half to go. Pacers by 10, 121, 111. Here is McConnell. McConnell sends it into Turner. He dunks it home. Lowry wasn't going to touch him. There's no point in getting another foul called on you and send him to the line for an and one. This one is done and dusted, ladies and gentlemen. Minute 23 to go. Raptors down by 12. Here comes Van Fleet. 54 bench points for the Pacers. Huge night for them, losing Sabonis. Here's a 3 by Powell. No good. Good box out by Turner. And the Pacers have the ball. Minute 11. They'll lead another 20 seconds on this one. And this one's done. All right, here is Miles Turner, top of the key, drops it off the Lamb. 10 seconds to shoot. Brogdon holds the ball. 56 seconds, 6 seconds on the shot clock. Brogdon drives past Powell. And, Powell gets the ball away from him. And guess what? It's a foul. 3.8 seconds left on the shot clock. And the Pacers heading to the line again. Just one more foul on the Raptors. Who cares, right? Unbelievable. And here's Brogdon now from the free throw line. 54 seconds to go. And the first one's up and good. So it's going to be a split here, ladies and gentlemen. Raptors win yesterday. Today, the Pacers come back and get the revenge on their home court. Next game for the Raps against Milwaukee on Wednesday night. And it is 125-111. Allison, need a couple three-heres by the Raptors. And they call, what'd they call out here? A foul on the Pacers? Apparently they call a foul there, and I didn't even see that one, so maybe the refs are just blind altogether. 47 seconds left, 125-111. Just a formality here, boys and girls. Leanna says, thanks, Mike. Thanks, Mike. You did good. Thank you, Leanna. I appreciate that. 47 seconds left. I think Kyle just got teed up. Oh, C.J. Washington just threw Lowry out of the ballgame. Just ejected him. So Lowry walking by the referee, running his mouth. So the ref gives him a technical and then just throws him out. Didn't give him two technicals. Just give him one and then throws him out. You're an idiot. Come on, ref. Come on. Get your head in the game. Technical free throw is good for the Pacers. What the hell? The ref doesn't even know. I mean, he just throws. Why even give him the technical and then throw him out? So Kyle with a night to forget. No doubt about that. 12 points, 2 of 11 from the field. 33 minutes of action. Rough night for Kyle Lowry. Rough night for the Raptors. And Leanna, you're welcome. That's what family's for. Here to support you. Thank you, Leanna. Anytime you can jump on and hang out, that helps immensely. So thank you. And for everybody else out there, you guys being here, it helps me grow my business like crazy. These watch minutes and hanging out with me is awesome. Allison says, does anybody check the refs? Yes, they do. The referee organization will, conduct a report after the game on the refs and give them, some grades and all that. Usually that stuff doesn't go public. If there's a call that does affect the game in a big way, they'll usually come out and say, they messed it up. Sometimes they'll say that now. Sometimes they don't. But here's another foul on the Raptors. 126-112, 42 seconds. They might be dragging this one out a bit. And there's the free throw. It's up. It's good. Leanna says, can't wait to see you do Jays games. I'm excited for the Jays games as well. Oh, we got another? Another technical against the Raptors. That's on Nick Nurse. Another foul. Another tech. Here's the free throw by Brogdon. That's up. It's good. You know what? The Raptors are just letting their anger out on this one. And they should. These calls have been horrid. Horrid tonight. It has been a one-sided game, these calls, and the Raptors are pissed. And, they didn't help themselves. Even if the calls went against them, they probably aren't winning this game with how they've been shooting and how the Pacers have shot. But Pacers, there's Van Fleet with another 2. He's up to 25 points tonight. Decent game for him. 28 seconds. I hope the Raptors don't foul. They don't. Brogdon holding on to the ball. Bembry, Van Fleet double-teaming him. Sends it over to Lamb. Now Boucher and Van Fleet on him. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Will they just take the shot clock violation? Bembry goes for the strip. No call. Lamb holds on to it. Shot clock violation. 8.1 seconds to go. Your final score here is 129-114 unless there is a huge 3. Nick Nurse is all over the referee, just waiting to get tossed. He's just trying to get tossed. Nick Nurse, go get him. Go get him. He's still yelling at him. Come on. Toss him, ref. Toss him. Oh, he doesn't toss him. And Boucher, stand there, doesn't even take the shot. That's how pissed off he is. Doesn't even take the shot. Right onto the basket. Not happy at all. And that's your final score, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching with me. I am Mike Guglielmi, the Toronto Sports Insider. Thanks to the 350 of you that clicked tonight, the 14 of you that are watching right now, and the 10 of you who subscribed to Toronto Sports Insider. If you have not done so, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now before this is over. And if you're bored, head on over to Sons of a Pitch Soccer Podcast. We'll be recording episode 169 very, very shortly. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. We will see you guys tomorrow night for the Toronto Maple Leafs against the Calgary Flames at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. See y'all then. Have fun. And until tomorrow night, good night, everybody. See you later.